Coach, obviously, always good to start the season off with a W. What are some of the things that you guys did against Woodland that need to carry over to this week?
We just got to be physical. We played the Jay County game, went very physical, and that was one of the question marks. That's one of the things we challenged our kids with last week. And I think, by and large, outside of those TJ Sewell runs, I thought we were pretty physical in there. We got some of our physical play back, and we started to play a little harder. So that's what we're looking for. That's a big key because that's our selling card. We come someplace, like I said, we're not going to be the most talented team on the field, but we can play the hardest and be most physical, and that's what we're going to do.
You did reference Sewell. I know he had, like you said, he had a big performance. Were those just, was he just making plays? Were there defensive breakdowns that you kind of spotted? What needs to change this week in terms of the run defense?
He's a 4-4 guy. I don't know how much breakdown we had. I don't think there was a guy in the field who was going to catch him. But, I mean, we had some breakdowns, but then again, T.J. Sewell's a top-notch athlete there. He did a good job against us. We're on the same thing this week. I mean, whether the speed's going to be the same or not, they run option football, and if you're not disciplined, if you're not going to be having your cutback lanes, if you're not going to be watching who you're supposed to be, they're going to break one loose. They got some guys who can go. They're a well-coached team. They're a well-coached program. They got some nice coaches over there that do a good job, and, we're going to have our hands full this week.
Offensively, like you said, they like to do that hurry up offense. What's going to be key for you guys defensively as far as keeping them from really settling into a groove?
Well, just we got to be assignment minded on versus the option. You got to take that whoever's got fullbacks got to take them away. We got quarterback. The guys taking quarterback got to take them. We got to take pitch. It's about being disciplined. It's about doing your job, not doing somebody else's job. And if we do that, I think we're going to be okay.
On this side real quick. Nice game for Brad on the ground in week one, I guess. What were some of the things that he was doing well? What does the offense need to do here in week two?
I think Brad did a good job running the ball, but I think you got also credit at offensive line. I think Brad would be the first one to say, the offensive line did a heck of a job. We opened some nice holes. We got 8 pancakes, the things we want to do, and I thought, we were physical up front, and that was the key. And then Brad just filled in. He finished some nice runs, and I think in this offense here, it takes 11 guys to do it. It's not built on one guy. Brad's going to get the credit. Brad's going to get the yards. Hall got some nice yards, but it comes down to the whole team because even our quarterback, when he tossed that ball, he's got to go block somebody. So there's no one star on offense. They all got to do their job.
A year ago, that South Adams game, I know it was a tough one for you guys. How much has this game been on everyone's mind? Given how last year played out?
Well, I think anytime you lose a game, especially late like we did, it's on your mind. They deserve all the credit. We had the game won. There was 3 minutes to go in the game, and they made a heck of a drive, and we ended up losing the game. So, you can't complain. There was nothing about the refs. There was nothing about, bad calls or anything. They made the plays at the end, and I think it's going to come down to this. It's a rivalry. It's two close communities. You're going to have kids fired up, so anything could happen in rivalry, so you can't look past anybody. You just got to come ready to play, and I know those kids are going to play hard, and we got to play hard.
Anything from week one that kind of surprised you or maybe something unexpected?
I thought our passing game got a little better. We had 2 picks, but I think he threw the ball very well. We had, some nice big plays down to Macklin and the Sefton when we needed. I thought that was very important. We had some waggles out of the backfield to Brad, so I think our passing game's improved. We still got to eliminate the turnovers in that regard, but we threw the ball when we wanted to and completed the ball, so that was big.